52 years. 28 years. Some nations waited an entire lifetime. And in 2026, the wait ends in the most emotional way imaginable. Tiny islands, countries torn by war, teams that were told you'll never make it. These are the 10 longest World Cup droughts that just got buried forever. Let's count them down, starting right now. Number 10, Algeria. Imagine this. 1982, Algeria beat West Germany, beat Chile, had the world at their feet, and then watched West Germany and Austria play the most shameful 90 minutes in history, the disgrace of Gijón, just to kick Algeria out on goal difference. That betrayal never left them. It became their DNA. After 2014, they vanished again. 12 long years. But 2026, they're back. And they're furious. Riyad Mahrez may be in Saudi now, but that left foot is still a weapon of mass destruction. Amin Gouiri drops deep, links, finishes. Bennacer and Aouar finally give them a midfield that can breathe under pressure instead of panic. Compact block, lightning transitions, pure Desert Storm emotion. Someone is getting 2014 revenge. Mark my words. Number 9, South Africa. Close your eyes. Hear the vuvuzelas. See Siphiwe Tshabalala smashing that ball top bins against Mexico. 2010 felt like the continent's coronation. And then, silence. 3 straight World Cups missed. The Rainbow Nation disappeared from the biggest stage. 16 years of hurt. Not anymore. Ronwen Williams is now a top 10 African keeper. Teboho Mokoena sprays 60-yard passes like it's nothing. And Percy Tau? Still the same chaos wizard who turns broken play into pure magic. Bafana are back, structured, hungry, and ready to make another seeded team sweat in 35-degree heat. Number 8, Scotland. 28 years. An entire generation of Scottish kids grew up with stories, never memories. France '98 was the last dance. Since then, tears, playoffs, penalties. Always the bridesmaid. 2026 isn't just qualification. It's a curse, finally shattered. Andy Robertson still drags that team forward like a man possessed. John McGinn runs until his lungs explode. Scott McTominay arrives in the box like a ghost when you least expect it. Deep block, set-piece monsters, Tartan Army roaring again. One of the giants is going home early. I'm calling it right now. Number 7, Norway. Everyone kept saying next cycle, next cycle. 1998 was their last appearance. Then, nothing. We waited, and then the football gods gave us Erling Haaland. 1 cross, 1 loose touch, 1 second of space. Goal. Martin Odegaard pulling strings like a maestro. Sørloth Aursnes and a backline that suffers together. This isn't the Norway you're used to ignoring. This is a team that can reach the quarterfinals if the cyborg up front decides it's hunting season. Number 6, Austria. Cordoba 1978. Beating West Germany, the greatest day in Austrian football history. And then, 28 years of darkness. Young Austrians have literally never seen their country at a World Cup. That changes in 2026. David Alaba still brings calm leadership. Leimer and Schlager press like madmen. Arnautovic and Gregoritsch, big, nasty, perfect for knocking seeded defenses off balance. Compact 4-4-2, lethal on every set piece. Austria isn't here to make friends. They're here to make someone's tournament a living nightmare. So far we've had revenge, heartbreak, curses broken, but the next 5, we're entering debutante territory. Nations that have never stood on this stage before. Get ready. This is where it gets emotional. Number 4, Jordan. For decades, Jordan were the nearly men of Asian football, scaring Australia, winning Asian Cup respect. But the World Cup door stayed locked. 2026? They just kicked it down. First time ever. Excited, proud. Musa Al-Tamari quick, fearless, takes on the entire defense for fun. Yazan Al-Naimet running channels until defenders beg for mercy. A midfield that turns every game into a war. Put Jordan against a tired European side in the desert heat, one counter, one Al-Tamari screamer, and 1 billion people back home will lose their minds. Number 3, Cape Verde. 530,000 people. That's it, smaller than many cities. October 13th, 2025, Praia explodes. 3-0 versus Eswatini. They beat Cameroon to top the group. The smallest country by population and land area ever at a men's World Cup. Ryan Mendes, captain, legend, penalty king. Gary Rodriguez still flying down the wing. Pico Lopes holding the back line like a warrior. They've played in empty stadiums, war zones, 40-degree heat. They know how to suffer. And now the world is about to learn their name. Number 2, Curaçao. An island of just 150,000 souls. 0 World Cup appearances ever. They went unbeaten through CONCACAF, drew 0-0 in Jamaica, and qualified. The smallest nation by population ever to reach the Men's World Cup. Ecstatic. Leandro and Juninho Bacuna running midfield like they own it. Kenji Gore dancing between lines. Locadia, Chong, and Eloy Room in goal. And 78-year-old wizard Dick Advocat turning them into a pressing machine. This team is organized, fast, and playing with absolute freedom. Someone is getting embarrassed by a Caribbean island. Screenshot this. And the number 1 biggest drought ending in 2026. 52 years of darkness. 52 years of pain. 52 years of a nation begging for one more chance. Number 1. Haiti. West Germany 1974. Emmanuel Sanin silences Dino Sof. Haiti leads Italy. The world stops. And then 52 years of nothing. Earthquakes, political chaos, home games played in Curaçao because Port-au-Prince wasn't safe. A French coach who had never even visited the country. And still, they did it. Fighting tears, proud. Dukins Nazan, the all-time top scorer who refuses to give up. Franz Di Piero bullying defenders. Bellegarde and Jean-Jacques carrying the ball like it's their last day on earth. Joni Placide making saves that keep dreams alive. This Haiti doesn't play pretty. They play angry. They play desperate. They play like every minute is borrowed time. And in 2026, the whole world is going to feel that fire. 10 droughts, over 250 combined years of waiting, ended. Algeria's revenge, Scotland's curse broken, Cape Verde's miracle, Haiti's resurrection. 2026 isn't just another World Cup. It's the tournament where football gave hope back to the forgotten. So tell me in the comments, which one of these stories has you crying already? Which underdog are you secretly backing to shock the world? Drop it below, smash the like button if you felt something watching this, and subscribe, because we've got so many more 2026 deep dives coming. The greatest World Cup ever is going to be emotional. See you in the next one.